Welcome in everyone to game number 3 in this World Series of Empire Wars quarterfinal matchup between Barles and BadBoy. Barles we have here in the yellow once again playing as the Magyars, and BadBoy in the south of the map playing as the Berbers. This is Arabia, and these are two top tier civilizations here. If this game is over in Feudal Age, I have to favor the Magyars. But if we get to the Castle Age, I've just got to favor the Berbers. Berbers with their cheap knights and camels. Pretty powerful force to be reckoned with. Both players going skirmishers and scouts for their opening on this fairly open Arabia map. Not like a wide open one, not like King of the Desert, but each player with 3 woodlines, it appears. Gold pretty exposed here for Barles, and again, for BadBoy, sorry, for BadBoy, yeah, whatever. I'm not going to talk about the map too much. We're looking at scouts streaming across the map and spearmen for both players. Both players looking for damage. This villager is definitely in a bit of danger. And these villagers are as well. Not enough spearmen on the field for BadBoy to contain this pressure at the moment. However, spearmen are coming out. There's a spearman here for Barles as well. Barles, who does only have 1 spearman, so no defensive spearman. So that's, I would say, a mistake. I think you need to have your spearman around at all times. So like here, you want a spearman here that doesn't chase, that doesn't go away. You want a spearman here that doesn't chase, doesn't go away. You want him on defensive stance. Because if you get caught chasing, you're never going to catch up. And boom, there was a hole in this wood line that Barles did not know about. And because of that, he's going to be losing a villager. That's the first vill kill of the game, going in favor of BadBoy. BadBoy trying to get the walls down. He's got the spearmen patrolling there. He's going to be able to get the walls down, I feel. And this is, you know, he's going to want these spearmen actually to come back to the front of his map, because here comes an archer and 2 scouts. And 3 archers are out for Barles. BadBoy not going into archers at all. That forces BadBoy into a tower to protect this open portion of his base. This tower should go up, but it'll be at the cost of at least 1 villager. The army's coming back for BadBoy, but it's 3 scouts being chased home by 3 scouts. The tower at 80%. I heard a villager go down. That's 1 down. Is it going to be 2? I think it's definitely going to be 2. That's 2 villagers down. Now the tower's up. 3 villagers down overall, so it might have been 3 there. And these melee units just immediately diving underneath that tower, and there's not really a military for BadBoy. Barles suddenly has a lead here. Pretty nice, tasty lead, and is battering down this tower. Now, fortunately, these military units don't do it like villagers. The villagers pop out. It's a big fight being taken by the villagers and the scouts, and everybody here fighting. Another villager has gone down, but that's not too bad for this situation. But another villager fighting with a very low HP villager gets away, though. Alright, so the pressure has ended, and now it's a matter of getting to Castle Age. Barles just a little bit ahead to Castle Age. Still making archers. He's got archers patrolling around on the backside of the berries. Oh, that's going to be annoying. These 2 archers forcing 4 villagers to be off the berries. So, really, the scouts are going to have to go deal with that, I think. This game is definitely going to Castle Age, though, and BadBoy gets... no, they click at the same time, maybe the same second. Barles 3 villagers ahead, though. So, a nice little lead. Not much of a lead, but a nice little lead here for Barles over BadBoy. And a tower was forced down as well. That's not something you want to see, because now there's no stone to either sell or build a town center with. Now, neither player did sell their stone. Both players looking at trying to have everything they need there. 2 stables up against 1 stable right now, as I think both players Now, there's going to be a lot of crossbowing out here for a Magyar player. He might be going into Cav Archers with this continued crossbow production. We'll have to see what buildings get built, because we're going to want to see a second production building, whether it's Cavalry Archers or Knights. Another production building is going to need to be built. You can tell it's Knights coming out for the Berbers. It's going to be Knights or Camels, depending on what his opponent does. Okay, stable coming out. So it's going to be crossbows into a Knight switch for our Magyar player, which is a great thing to do. It's a good thing to do. He's getting the military lead with these crossbows, then he's going to immediately switch into Cav Archers. Now, these villagers on stone out here trying to gather enough stone to get a castle. Sorry, not a castle, a town center. So it looks like BadBoy's going to want to go into an immediate second town center. And boom, castle ages in, and that he turns the archers around and says, never mind, I'm not fighting up against knights with just archers. Gotta wait for the crossbow to come in. Crossbow and bodkin on the way, and that's a pretty big investment for these, what's essentially 6 units. There are 2 more over here, but it just feels like a significant investment that's going to get cleaned up pretty directly. 3 knights out, and that's really already enough to maybe to clear that. I would call 3 knights enough to clear that. However, he's waiting on the next pop, and there's 6 knights. Now he's definitely going to go clear that. The 6 knights are going to clear that, no problem. Now, he should have fought before the knights of his opponent got here. Now there's a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a meat shield to hold him up. Okay, I was going to say, you need to go quick wall that, but nope. He doesn't. He's alright, and oh, he's just going to ignore this. BadBoy not at all afraid of this little army. I think he should be slightly more afraid than he is, as there's knights now running into his base. Bud. Well, okay. He's, yeah, dropping another villager. His knights have arrived at his opponent's base, and both players just going into monks, mirroring each other very well. And BadBoy's got to run away. BadBoy's got units in his base, can't find a way into Barles' base, and this, I don't like this. I don't like when you have units in your base and can't get into your opponent's base. That just feels bad. And your villagers agree as they die. Monks out for both players. No conversion coming in. The monk does go down over here. Monk over here is hiding in the town center. The knights ran all the way over to his opponent's base. Now they've run all the way home. Not what you want to see. There is enough stone for another town center. So once this army is cleared up, I'm assuming another town center is going to be added somewhere. There's hills everywhere, though. A very annoying Arabia generation. BadBoy cleaning a house in the military, though, now. BadBoy massively ahead in the military. This is what you want to see. BadBoy taking a big lead. So it's going to have to be pretty heavy monk production over here by Barles to be able to keep up with this. Because the military, you know, the knights versus the knights, way in favor of BadBoy. 13 knights to 7 knights. There are 3 monks. Ooh, 11. 2 conversions. Unfortunate stuff. And yeah, the villagers taking care of that spearman and the skirmisher going down to the knight. Where's the next town center going to be added? We have the stone. We have the wood. BadBoy, you need to add that town center. He's got monks of his own healing up these knights. Something I need to incorporate into my own gameplay. I just yeet my knights into the opponent's base and hope they don't die, or really hope they kill something before they do die. Counting on them dying. 2 knights. Okay. We gonna see conversions as the knights charge in? Yeah, we're gonna see conversions for sure. A couple conversions gonna be coming in. Yep, so those 2 conversions got them right back. And both players just struggling to find any way of pressuring the opponent at this moment. Second town center is being added now, and that's going to be 2 town centers versus 1. BadBoy, though, is 8 villagers behind, so significantly behind, although 17 to 8 in the knight numbers. There are monks, you know, monks, only 3 though, 3 monks, and I would say that this fight's going to be a nightmare. You can't, oh, it's going to be 3 conversions. Now you just got to dive. Conversions all came in, you just got to dive. Take that out, and that's a fight that you're going to lose, so you got to run away. But now you got to bring the rest of your knights. Indeed, he is. I like this. I like this. He takes the monks. He loses. He gets the... Yeah. The conversions come in. He loses his knights, and he brings his larger army over anyway. But this isn't big enough. Where's the rest of them? Where'd they... Wow. Wow. So, where's the rest of them? The answer, there is no rest of them. Somehow, some way, his eased up on the production, and with those conversions, now it's actually the knight numbers in favor, but there are camels now coming out. Conversions, I convert you, you convert me back. This is the good old story of... And conversions back and forth, but the numbers in favor of Barles. Barles, I think it's that eco kicking in. That definite eco lead, and the camels, though, are going to help out here big time. But the numbers are so bad now. The overall military is 18 to 16. 18 to 16. One of those is a spearman that's relatively useless. So 18 to 15, really. And here come the knights. Lots of conversions. Let's see what kind of conversions we've actually been getting. Okay, I don't know. BadBoy still with the KD lead. Is Barles gonna make this a 3-0? I don't want that to happen. Want to see more games in this set. I want to see BadBoy come back. BadBoy is a tremendous player. Finds a spot in between the hills to build it for a town center. So it's going to be 3 town centers against 2. And the eco numbers are now even. So 59 to 60. Berbers ahead. And like I said before, Berbers have all the answers to Magyars. Berbers really... Uh-oh. These villagers got to run. They need to run. Berbers have all the answers because camel archers wreck the cav archers, camels wreck the knights. It's just all the answers. And there's gonna be... You can't... See... If you're gonna dive on the monks, dive on the monks. Don't dive in, donate the conversions, and run away. Now, I think in that specific situation, he thought he could win the fight, then decided he couldn't. But he ended up just donating a lot of units there. And here, he loses his monks. He does get his 2 conversions, but he loses both monks. And now he's got to run away as more conversions come in. He has all the answers to this. He's just struggling with the production. Knights are a really solid unit. Now, turn and fight right now. Right now! Ah, too late. (23 to 33, 25 to 33), and there was some kills there. This is, yeah, it's... BadBoy has all the answers, but he's struggling to get the military production out. The monk production is just insane from Barles, and that's what's really changing this game. You know, if you're going knights into camels, it's rough, but when there's this many monks... He really likes his position. I'm trying to... Yeah. So many of these knights just don't have any upgrades. And the fight has to be taken here. Up on the hill. The camels on the hill. The knights charging up. But there are so many monks. And this is the fight for the game. And I think it's going in Barles' favor. Look at the HP. It doesn't matter that you have the counter unit. You're just outnumbered and outconverted so big. This is the series. GG. Good luck. Next. 3-0. Dominant performance from Barles, making it look easy. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's look at the statistics. Man... So now we know how to win with Magyars against Berbers. Your straight counter, just make monks. What a play. The conversions, there it is, 17 to 6 on the conversions. That was the big difference. Economy, big lead there for Barles. Wow, big lead. In technology, you can see identical times, society stats, very even, but just those conversions, my goodness, that made a difference. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. If you want to see some more, subscribe. If not, that's fine. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.